Hey, so I'm trying to do stuff that I'm scared of, I guess, socially, and this is one of them. I'm very scared of, I guess, talking in my room. Just do a camera, so I'm trying to do that. I was gonna do it outside, but I can't make my phone stand, and I don't have a tripod, so um, you know, that just didn't work out. And it was very cold outside. It's a very um cold night today, but I like to start it by reading a book that I just got from the library. I only read the introduction, kinda, but I really resonated with it because so the start says, if you're lonely, this one's for you. Then imagine standing by a window at night on the 6th or 17th or 43rd floor of a building. The city reveals itself as a set of cells, 100,000 windows, some darkened and some flooded with green or white or golden light. Inside, strangers swim to and fro, attending to the business of their private hours. You can't see them, but you can't reach them. And so this commonplace urban phenomenon, available in any city of the world on any night, conveys to even most social a tremor of loneliness, its uneasy combination of separation and exposure. You can be lonely anywhere, but there's a particular flavor to the loneliness that comes from living in a city surrounded by millions of people. One might think that this state was antithetical to urban living, to the mass presence of other human beings, and yet mere physical proximity is not enough to dispel a sense of internal isolation. It's possible, easy even, to feel desolate and unfrequented in oneself while living cheek by jowl with others. Cities can be lonely places, and in admitting this, we see that loneliness doesn't necessarily require physical solitude, but rather an absence or paucity, blah blah blah. Shut the fuck up, you nerd. Also, today I was reading this on on the subway. It's called Viz, and um, had Bob Ross on it, and uh, see this page is pretty funny. I don't know if you can see it, but so this is actually pretty funny. So it's like this is like, oh, I can't get any girls. What am I gonna do? And this friend's like, yo, just send the girl a picture of your dick and like fuck off. And then he goes in, and then it's like, oh, why did a girl message me? She wants to meet now. Oh, and then yeah, it worked out. Let's go. And then she's like, "Hey, I'm actually from a TV show. Um, we're we're doing a show about people with um, embarrassing bodies, and the guy that we were supposed to micro penis on, he dropped out. So can we can we can we put you on the show?" And then it's like, "Oh no, fuck no!" But then he's like, "Alright, we'll give you 500." And then the guy comes like, "Yeah, I gotta." Stop focusing on my face. I got a new TV. You're not paid 500. And then, yeah, let's watch this fucking loser with the micro penis. And then that's him. And then they all laugh at him. And I thought that was pretty funny. Yeah, it's fucking pretty funny. I was reading this in the subway today. So, yeah. Um, I've been. I've been trying to, I guess, really be more sociable because I was also reading this book about acting, and it talks about how life won't come to you and you have to go to it. So I'm trying to go to life. I'm trying to find it. I don't think I've found it, but at least I'm searching for it now, and I'm on my phone and on my computer. Very less. I'm mostly outside nowadays, and I know I kind of feel like some guy who doesn't leave his room, and I'm kind of pale for a Turkish guy, but hey, there ain't that much sun in fucking London. Cut me some slack, okay? Plus, it's not even summer yet, so yeah, today I went thrift shopping with my friend. which, man, he doesn't even fucking talk, man. Being with him is literally kind of draining for me. I feel like I'm babysitting. I'm not joking. I feel like I'm just doing him fucking favors, and I wish I didn't feel it, but you know, like damn, so, you know, when you go to a place with your friend, you'd expect him to talk or something, or to have joke around or anything, really. But anyway, after that, I asked a random guy. I was like, you know what, today I want to go to a punk show. So I was like, yeah, go to this place, and then it fucking took me like an hour to get there. And when I went there, apparently tickets for like £50, and well, I don't even know what I was going to. It was like, yeah, there's a skate park there, and next to it there'll be a pub or something. But no, it's just O2, and there's like some old guitar guy's concert. So I didn't go. I came back to Camden because I checked out there was a show at um, Underworld, and so I went back to Camden, and I went in, I drank some water, and then I realized, hey, the show didn't start yet, so I'll just go outside and then come back. Then when I come back, they didn't let me in again because I don't know. I was like, alright, fuck you. So then I kind of talked with a homeless guy for a bit. Apparently, his daughter died, and then her wife ran away, and that fucked him over, and he had anxiety, and he had like fucking brain damage in 3 places, and his nose was broken, so he needed nose fucking surgery, and it was literally begging people and stuff, and you know I'm really struggling myself as well, so couldn't give him much, but kind of broke by the end, and I gave him a fiver. That's £5 for people who don't know, which I'm not really bragging. I feel bad that I couldn't give more. To be honest, I never give my money to beggars because I literally am I'm in. You know what? I'm really putting myself down, but I gotta thank my dad for doing his best to support me in these times. So yeah, but you know, sometimes I'm in poverty, sometimes I'm not. I guess maybe. Yeah, I mean, I got this coat. It's for like £30. I look like fucking Rambo. Look like grungy Rambo. Right. Yeah. Uh, so yeah, I kind of feel like Rambo. Oh, and by the way, after that, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna ask them why they won't let me in again. And I went back and I fucking stared the security guy in the eye. I was like, why are you not letting me in? Tell me why and I will leave. And then he calls someone else, and then it's this fucking tall, big black guy. Although well, both black, but yeah. And then, you know, I did not flinch. I stared him in the eye. I was like, why? He's like, I don't know how to tell you shit. And then I kind of just stood there, and then some guy told me, like, they were acting suspicious. This is a free show, so well, you have to go and buy a drink and blah blah blah. And now I don't drink, so you know, obviously I'm not gonna buy a drink. And it was kind of gonna get escalated. I feel like, but I was like, but then I told him, you know what? Told me what I wanted to know. Thank you, and then I left. And like, you know what? I have to tell this story to someone because I just felt like sharing it. So, um, I saw some just random teenagers in my campus, so I went and talked to them. Just told them about the story. I told it in greater detail and probably told it a bit better. And I wasn't shy because I'm not shy in front of people. I'm mostly shy in front of the camera because it's a bit fucking weird for me, and I'm in my room so others can hear me from outside. So it's kind of feels weird, you know. Can't put on my body language and talk like this is how I would normally in a way talk. See, it's like a lot more confident, but this is more I guess confined for me. And look at this body language. You're scratching yourself, but I'm trying to overcome my shyness, and I think I'm doing a great job. I mean, I fucking approach people. I used to be afraid of people my age, you know. Yeah, I'm hearing people outside just fucking do sounds, and that shit scares me. I'm like, I feel embarrassed. You know, what if they think I'm some retard talking to a camera? But anyway, yeah, I think. Oh yeah, and then I went to the library and picked out a book because, well, just trying to be more outside, I guess, and I'm trying to go to life. I'm trying to be less shy and approach people and just find that one thing. I feel like I'm a lone cowboy just looking for an adventure, for a treasure. Oh, what's up? It comes, cause you know at least I'm looking for it, right? At least I'm searching.